I'm back. Ayan, hindi Bisaya na lang. Ayan, according to Puts. Ayan, so I did clean up a bunch of stuff. So I'll probably and will definitely see you guys more better. I wouldn't miss anybody today because I'm on top of the chat now. So please do. If you hold on. What's going on? Hold on, guys. Okay, that's better. Okay. So yes, we're definitely gonna do this. Ayan. So do share your opinion with me. I do have multiple topics. Maybe something that we already talked about. But yeah, definitely. Yes. So come up with me. Nightbot, not muted. Yes, I'm on top of it. I already put you through a lot of technical difficulties today. So definitely, I wouldn't want to kind of like, well, one thing I forgot. There. I feel like I look pale na talaga. But definitely, that's one thing we will gonna do. Put on bits, not muted, damn it, and throw share. And mega love shout out mga bida. Ayan, kumusta ka naman admin? Pag inaantok ka na admin, sabihin mo lang sa akin ha. Magbabay ka sa akin para alam ko kung kailan ako magpo-focus sa chat. Ayan, and thank you. Ay wow naman at dahil dyan, this is for you, Felipe G. Arigato gozaimashita. Oh my god. I'm trying to sleep here. Well, don't talk Felipe G, because then if you talk, then I'll talk back, okay? Ayan, oops, throw pillow, diba? Ayan, but definitely. So, yes, there are certain things that I kind of like think, happy 19 months! Yes. So, diba? Or 19 months na. That's almost like 1 year and a half. O, diba? Okay, Felipe G is sleeping. Shh. Do not talk too much or do not talk a lot because we're gonna try to make him sleep. Medyo inaantok na nga po. Ayan, may pasok ka bukas, 'di ba? So sige lang. Kasalanan ko naman ang daming technical difficulties at saka late na rin. So kapag inantok ka, sabihin mo lang sa akin para alam ko. Ganon. Ayan, in English, later. ICEE! What? You can't hear me. Hold on. Let me see. Of course you can hear me, o, diba? I'm all good na. I'm almost legal in Japan. What do you mean? What do you mean almost legal in Japan? What's that mean? But yes, those are the things. Like, we have certain things in Japan that are like, we call them loser back home. And those are like, if you live in Japan or if you're in Reddit, Reddit Japan, where a lot of us, not me, I'm not a foreigner, a lot of foreigners are actually talking and ranting. And don't get me wrong, guys, ranting, being stressed about something, sometimes petty things, little things can get through you, especially if it's like a whole week of like stress after, on top of stress, on top of it. Sometimes you're gonna have that breaking point where it's like, it's like stop, and then you're gonna lost it. But there are things like, if you're in a different country, of course things are not going on whatever you expect. You are in a different country after all. Different culture, different people. To actually start to understand their demeanor is also different. Like, there are certain things that are just different. And that's why I said travel. If you have that opportunity, go travel and be open about it. Do not have the mentality of just because you are from this or from this, this is what they do back then. That's where it is. Then go back home. It's not, it's very simple. It's a very harsh word, but it's very simple. If you don't like where you live, obviously you're gonna get out. And that's a lot of Filipino. You can say that to Filipinos that leave the country and go somewhere else. Oh, Emelda Nakamura. Awa! Andito pala si Emelda. Ayun. Guys, ayan. Thank you kay Madam Emelda, which is, ayan, magkikita kami niyan, guys. Ayan. And so, of course, Raquel Zuniga Saison, Marites Bermejo, Maris Calmurin, Raquel Zuniga again. Ayan. And let's see who else. Marites Bermejo, Regina Gacho. Oh, thank you, guys. And thank you. Say my regards to Emelda Nakamura. Arigato gozaimashita. O, diba? Guys, this is one of the things. We talk about jacket. We talk about, like French and mods. Emelda Nakamura is one of those Filipina that also lives in Japan. Like we've known on YouTube, but like way back, I've not even reached 100 subscribers by then. It's like I've already known her. Her community is all about games, like supporting, promoting the streams and all of that. But they have this solid community. And that's what I'm saying. You don't need to be in a particular, you don't have to belittle other people's content on what they do. That's their content. And people would go with you if you actually have or know how to interact. And this is one of the community that I would say in the Filipino community, every time I go there, it's like they're always welcoming, even though I don't do the games. I always just lurk in there, but everybody knows me there because the host acknowledge me, acknowledge my presence. They're very welcoming, so it doesn't really, it's not about what your content is, what you want to do with your, don't belittle everybody's channel. Everybody has each on their own. It's just life, each on their own. Ayan, ang gulo-gulo na ng sinasabi ko talaga. Emelda, you get one cat already. Supporta Miss Manny. Get another cat for free. Ula, ula. O, diba? Maris, Raquel, Regina, welcome. Ayan, yes, Emelda. Yes, thank you. Ayun, that's the keyword, mga Emelda community. Yes, please do. Ayan, Nightbot actually dropped the link for Emelda Nakamura. So if you want to know, like a lot of Filipino community, like even though they're playing games there, they're always doing a lot of like, also they actually do charity works in there, which is pretty nice because it's very transparent. Like they would play games for this and blah, blah, blah. It's like it's a nice community overall. And that's, it's not even ass kissing. It's not that. It's just, I love interaction. And the community itself might not be your cup of tea. Like my channel is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I understand that. Some people would probably think I'm a arte, or some people would think that I'm know-it-all girl, or those things. But, it's one click away. But if the community is really good, people sometimes stay because of the community you built, So yes, definitely one of those community that, even though it's not, you don't see them as much in ICEE Fit, but if you're in that kind of wanting to be part of the community where you can see more and more Filipinos, Emelda Nakamura's community is one of my lists. Ganon. Hey everyone from Henry, ayan, ola daw sa inyo, Emelda community, ayan sa mga nanonood at nandyan pa. Ayan. And hi again, Brett. Ula. I see, give it. I see, take it away. What? What's that? What's that mean? And Scott, of course, can I get 3 cuts with the support for Miss Manny? Oh, ayan, and thank you guys. Was looking in my toolbox and I can't find my wrench. ICEE is a wrench thief. Oh, Ayan. Of course, it's gonna be continue. There's no more wrench, no more jacket. But if you want, ayan sa mga Tagalog din, guys, kapag nandito pa kayo, ayan, wala na tayong jacket. Pero kung gusto nyong ibaba yung channel ninyo ni Nightbot, please do that. You know, no judgment, nothing, no shame. Ayan, i-type nyo lang ang salitang mine at ibababa ni Nightbot ang inyong link. And for English people, guys, if you are an owner of a channel on YouTube, you know, don't be shy if you want to promote something. And if you want that, you can always type the word mine. And of course, Nightbot will drop your link. Ayun. Exactly. Like what Boots on Boots just says. Yes, Boots on Boots channel. So guys, go there, check them out. You know, we're all small streamers. We'll have to stick with each other and just kind of like find our own voice and ideas on each other and just be nice. Just be nice. Why is it so hard? Ah, of course, guys, nakalimutan ko. Ang sa hagdan nga pala. Ayan, I forgot. Okay, guys, we can come up here, talk a little bit. Ayan, we still have at least 30 minutes to go. Ayan, time check, 11:52 p.m. Diba? Or mind. Yes, there, like Scott. Mine and Scott, see? That's your channel. Diba? I like it. And good thing I have not bought blocked. What? What's that mean, Brett? And Roselina Costa, Cax to Nuts. Ayan. Thank you, thank you. Salamat sa inyo, guys. Maraming salamat. Ayan. Magkikita kami ni Imelda. Ayan. I'm trying. Ginagawa kong paraan kailan. Tokyo lang pala eh. Ayan. Magkita talaga kami yan. Pupuntahan ko yan. Abangan nyo ang interview. Of course, I'm gonna interview Imelda Nakamura. You know, a Filipina living in Japan. I want to know some things, you know, things that I couldn't see or I wouldn't be able to understand the real and deep thoughts of this because I'm not 100% Filipina. But yes, you know, she actually said yes to me. So I'm trying to figure that out. You'll probably see a different segment on that. I'm excited on that. There's just so many things to do and so little time to prepare. Ayan, Alex Buraot! Timbay Buraot! Ayan, Alex Acosta. Arigato! Ayan, thank you, thank you. Pakisabi ka, Imelda. Oh! Angie! And this, guys. Okay, guys. Ayan, for people that doesn't know Angie Bora, remember I told you about how I kind of like stepped into the world of streaming? This is her. She's the person that actually made me realize how much I love my live streaming. And you know what? Other people can probably invite me on that day. But she did invite me and she did give me, you know, like I could have the worst experience on that stream that day and it probably would traumatize me and doesn't want stream. But because of their community, Angie Borja, Imelda Nakamura, because of their community, and that's my first ever stream experience, I fell in love with it and I'm still here. And that is who's Angie Borja is. So that's where I got my first ever stream. My first ever screen. This on YouTube is on her channel live. So yes, please do check her out. Angie Borja. Always, you know, I do always going to be thankful for you. Ayan. Pasalamat talaga ako sa iyo, Angie. Kasi pwede namang ibang tao eh. Ibang tao yung makaisa-isa kong maaakyatan. Pero kung hindi ako binigyan ng ganun kagandang experience, hindi ko naman magugustuhan yung stream. Kung hindi din dahil sa community mo noon, 'di ba? Hanggang ngayon naman parehas pa rin yung community. Kung hindi dahil sa community ninyo, hindi ko mararamdaman na gusto ko mag-stream. Kaya ko to. So thank you for the good experience and you know, more power and more success to you and Imelda Nakamura's community. Ayan, thank you, guys. Mind is a terrible thing to waste. Exactly. You know, this, our brain, you know, this is very, very precious. This, the things you have, things you think, the things you spend our time with, our thoughts. Yes, don't waste it. And wrenches don't happen by chains, but by wrenches we make. Ala, Layla, pangan! Mind over matter. And you always remember your first. Exactly, o, diba? And thank you, o, diba, guys? So please do check out them. Community really made a huge ay, ang ingay ko na naman. Di ko na naman pinindot yun, no? Ayan. So yes, like, I think that's that one. Uy, Angie, naka-live ba sila? Hold on. Let me check if they're live right now. Okay, let's see. Who's live right now? Oh, they're actually live. Aw, arigato, arigato, arigato. Hold on, I'm just gonna say a quick hi to them. Arigato. See, guys, these are just little things, It's like it's something that I never really thought about when I had this epiphany. Epiphany, can you say epiphany? The realization of the real deep meaning of community is something. No! This one! Like you just want a jacket. No more wrenches. I'm gonna stick to that. Ayan. Ayan. And of course, mga Emelda dyan, ayan, kapag nagkaroon kami ng time, ipapaliwanag ko kung bakit muli para din sa inyo. Ayan. Diba? But anyway, so I realized how actually deep it is to actually be in a community. Just what we're talking about earlier, right? Father figure, biological, like guys that are actually really needing to have a father figure in their life. It's like that's what community is for. And that's what the power of community is. So it's really amazing for me to not actually understand this in a bigger scale or in a bigger picture. And I grew up in the Philippines where there is community because your neighbors are basically your family. Like you can actually you can actually leave your kids on the neighbors if you can, their family. And that's how community are, right? In Japan, there's no such thing like that. There's no like you go outside, you have a community outside of your house. No, everyone's a stranger. It's very rare that, your neighbors would be very friendly to you. But unfortunately, me, I do have that because I feel like I also give that welcoming, we can be neighbors, friends, and we can say hi and stuff like that. Like it would start from you. If you're gonna always, put out the fuck off kind of vibe to everyone, which don't get me wrong, I do that, especially when I'm outside and about minding my own business. I have that vibe, especially when I'm working out alone. I have that vibe, like, don't talk to me, But for the most part, you have to understand what you give is what people would react to. So be mindful with those little things. Ayun, we can't, hey, no spanky spanky. Never had a father figure or role model. Maybe that's why I think outside of the box. And, that's the thing. It's like, I don't, and this is such, sometimes I have headache because another thing that I feel with man child or woman childs are they would always blame their childhood. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're not talking about the extreme trauma. the extreme trauma of this, of that, that really happened something bad. But a lot of kids or didn't grow up with parents. We get old. We get to have our own life. We reach a certain age where we actually, like, you remember when you were 18. I don't know the legal age in which country you are, but there's a certain age in every country where you're not treated as a minor. Like, you can actually do things on your own. Remember that feeling of independence? That, you know, it's like never had. My neighbors lock their gates and doors. I'm starting to think they are parents. Maybe because there's always someone who plays loud music and always shouting, right? Ayun, oh. I see puts and boots in Imelda. Oh, arigato puts. O, diba? Ayan. So yes, definitely. Those are the little things. Okay, so it's already midnight now. Meanwhile, still here. I love it. I love it. So you guys doesn't want to come up here. I don't know if I would want to continue that topic we talked about earlier. I'm just gonna let you viewers, of course, this is an open panel. It's you're sharing your opinion. I'm not, I just want to hear your opinion of whatever we talked about earlier in the stream. If you have anything to add with that, if you want to ask questions about Japan, if you want to ask questions about anything, that I would okay be to talk about. We are going impromptu now. Ayan. I don't want to go with plan anymore. It doesn't work. Ayan. It doesn't work. But now I feel like I want to put you guys to sleep. Ayan. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Blaming your childhood for your adult life is just an excuse. Exactly. So for this, yeah. Thank you, Henry, for making my thought come back to me. So yes, you become an adult. You have your choices, So one of the best choices you probably should do is not stop blaming your parents. Live your life the way you want it. I did that, but I mean, I could be just lucky. Yeah, I could just be lucky because I had great parents, But at the same thing, it's like, why would you let people put you down? And why would you throw a self-pity party? Why would you, find people that share the same toxicity and share the same, it just doesn't make sense to me. For real. It's like, I really want to understand, is it because they just grew up in a toxic environment and they just don't know better? Then I am welcome to show them that part. I always believe that we actually find and stumble people, whether it's a bad experience or like a bad moment in our life. We meet these people only for one purpose only. It will give us a lesson if we are welcome to get that lesson. But if you're too blind to see, and if you're too narrow-minded, close-minded, you want to be right all the time, your ego and want to be an alpha male or want to be a strong, independent woman, then go do that too. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you wanted to like promote that you're happy about it, and you're lying to yourself that you are actually happy about it, then that's my problem. Too many false teachers. And they're actually the one on top. And it's really scary to think about it. Because it means a lot of people are actually watching, believing these are true. Or a lot of us are actually getting dumber. It's a very scary world. I want to live in a very Ayan. Ano daw? Ano daw sabi ni admin? No promises. Take care of my boss, guys. Ooh la la. Okay. Good night, admin, guys. Say good night to my admin. She has work tomorrow, guys. So please do behave with me, boys. Boys, behave me with me, okay? It's gonna be chill time with everyone up. Yeah. Ayun. No pity party. The pity party should be effort to rise up higher than yesterday. Ayun. Admin kanta na. Education, not indoctrination. And for those people, like for those guys out there, like even with women, women that are older, do you notice the shift of the young generations then rather than look up to their elders, ask for advice? At least in Japan I still do see it. I still do see that they would ask their, like, someone, like we call it senpai, which means older than us, because we do acknowledge that people that are older than us is actually have more wisdom that would be thrown to us. We still do acknowledge that part. But I feel like there's a lot of people outside of the box, outside of Japan, and like foreigners, especially in the West. I actually do feel, hello, are you nervous? No, not really. It's more of like I'm trying to figure out my voice because it's Sunday. So I'm nervous if my voice is going high, going up, because I don't want to get in trouble again. Because sometimes I get excited and then I would shout, and then, my neighbors would be mad at me, and then they'll call the cops on me, because I'm too loud. I don't want that to happen. So I don't know if it's that part that you're seeing, Alo, but I would assume that one. Like my energy level is going down a little bit. It's more of that. It's like more of the time, more of the sound, Especially I'm thinking I want to sing, but then I'm thinking, should I sing? It's gonna be loud. I'm gonna get scolded. O, diba? I'm gonna get scolded. It's okay. We can handle it. Ayan. They would call the cops. Oh my God. Yes, Alo. Like, that's the thing here in Japan. We are very, 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 very responsible with not bothering our neighbors. It's almost like an understanding between neighbors, whether you're a foreigner or not. If you live in Japan, like ask Henry, he'll probably know, unless he's one of those fancy ones that live in the fancy place like Azabu Juba. It's rice paper walls in Japan. Yes. And the thing is, in Japan, if you live in an apartment, we don't have the thing they called insulation. It doesn't exist in Japan. So if it's summer, it's really hot. If it's winter, it's really cold. But don't get me wrong. We are very, very, like all of the houses, apartments, houses have installed aircon, If you don't have aircon or heater in your apartment, then you're I don't think I've ever seen that, but that would probably be very, very poor, which in Japan, it doesn't really exist. Like, if it does exist, you wouldn't see it in the society, I would say. Homes in Japan, no privacy. Everyone hears everything. Ooh la la, yes. And I love that. No, I guess this story is for members only on my Sexually Fit live stream. I'm going to tell you a story. I will do that next time. Is that why no one is making babies there? Noise complaints? No. It's more of the society. Oh, this is another thing. You know, in Japan, like the same thing as any other culture or country, you probably feel it. Like sometimes there's certain things that become trendy just because you live in this country, and then it would be like super blown out of proportion. Just the same thing as this 75,000 whatever thing is that. Never really tried to kind of research on it because it doesn't really sound. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have a lot of stupidity in Japan, but you know, that's kind of like, it's really, really like, uh, I don't know about that. But yes, in Japan, there are certain things. It's like, if you talk about our our babies or like our birth rate, there's multiple factors. There is. And one of the things is that I really, really feel like our men in Japan are the same thing as the West, turning to become bitches, you know. And at the end of the day, this is what I'm telling about. Like, this is coming from me as a woman. You know, I'm a woman. People thinks I'm a strong woman, and I do. I would say I'm a strong woman, strong mentally. You know, like you want to. You want me to punch you with my bicep? But you know, also I can get my shit together. You know, I don't need a man technically to, you know, to lead, to eat 3 times a day, to support myself. You know, I want a man to take care of me as a woman, if you know. And also just being there, you know, like as a part of the society that creates family and the next generation of the next generation. But for the most part, I feel like I'm very weak man. Oh, this is very hard to believe, you know. Maybe weak in certain things, you know, but we're all like that. We all have weakness, guys. My weakness is long hair. So most of us have weaknesses. And of course, Jojo Santo Val TV. Ayan, I think I'm going to like whisper from now on. I'm just gonna whisper with everyone. Naughty icy coming. Ay, it's all your fault, guys. Ayan, I'm trying to behave myself, okay? But yes, like, you know, we all have our certain weaknesses in our weaknesses in our body. But you know, like being like, I get it. I really get it. Like, as a woman, and this is my point earlier, right? As a woman, you know, it's like it's so irritating for me sometimes to see a lot of women who wants to be like, I'm a strong woman, I'm gonna be the boss of my husband, blah 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 blah. And then they would be shocked that they fell out of love. It's like biologically, we women wants a man. Whatever biological it is, pretty sure all of you, I don't have to tell what you guys feel like, but a real man would know that he wants to protect his people. That's just basic male character. I get it. Some people, some guys just a follower. That's why there's leaders and followers. But there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're a follower and then you want to be a leader, you need to have a lot of skills to go there. Don't get me wrong. You can go there. And with this woman, it's like they keep ranting. They want a man, but then they would marry them and then they want them to act like bitches. Show me your emotions. I need to know your emotions. And then they're gonna dry it up because they can't get wet. So these are the things. It's like smarten up, people. We are women, you are men. You have certain things you need to do with your shit, and we have certain things we do with our own. If you want to find the right woman for you, make that practice, hone your skills. If you're ugly, go for your body. You know, give yourself a six pack, give yourself a bicep, make yourself presentable. You know, looking always just get out of shower. I bet you, even if you're ugly, women will flock at you because they see some man who's actually disciplined enough to get to that form. And a lot of alphas that are saying, like, I have six pack, blah, 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 and still no woman. Why? Because they want to be the. Oh, Marcelina Molina. Hola, hola. Oi, guys, this is Marcelina Molina, another one. See, guys, I told you guys, if you know and, you know, give out that love and appreciation, people will definitely remember you by. Marcelina Molina is also one of the people that I've been known for like 3 years. You know, she has a wonderful channel where she explores America. She's been in Japan. Ang dugas mo ah. Marcelina, may kasalanan ka sa akin na hindi mo ko tinawagan. Andito ka pala, hindi mo ko kinita. I have been watching ICEE. I have Tupac, blah, 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 blah. Yo, Marceline Molina, yes, definitely. Like she would tour places and like give you the glimpse of it, and also like a little bit of the Filipino, you know, American culture. Like you'll see that on her channel. Punta kami sa April ate, next year. Oh, April tapos na nga, di ba? Malamang next year. Ayan. JQ, big box of foam for Christmas. Oh my God. Good idea. Ooh la la, acoustic foam panels for Christmas. Ooh la la, for real, JQ. Is that for me or for you? Yeah, actually, I was like, you know, like wanting to have that. Like, you know, like the soundproof. Because, you know, I'm also loud. I'm loud at everything. So I want that, you know. But I've seen that, you know how much it is. Oh my God, it's so expensive. Oh, ate, next year. Oh, yeah, next year ah. Huwag mo ako kalimutan next year ah. Magtatampo na tayo. Kahit mo lang maisa-isang ramen, makakain tayo, di ba? Para may excuse ako kumain ramen. Ayun. But yes, let's see. I see. You should whisper more. Make an ASMR play. I was actually was asked with this, like, you know, just do something like this. Just do something like this, you know. Good for Felipe G, Manny, and Admin. They're sleeping now. I would not watch the Puts on Boots. What? You're not gonna watch Puts on Boots? And okay, I got that. Oh, ang galing ko naman, oh, diba? And it's not so expensive, I see. Easy for you to say, Jake. You have all the money probably in the world to spend. I don't have that money in the world to spend. I have to save on some things, you know, like there's necessary priorities that are in place. When I had a six pack, I didn't want to be with anyone after my motorcycle accident. And I hear stuck in bed, the six pack is gone. It's not gone. It's just hiding. Henry, it's just hiding. So meaning you're gonna have to, you know, try to manage your food. I swear to God, food is my enemy sometimes, you know, especially the more you grow older. You know what? We're gonna change that. The more you mature, and the more you mature, the more it's gonna be harder, especially not just on the things that you eat, but your metabolism as well is gonna shit. So for me, it just needs more effort, you know, more effort to do it. And the thing is, why not? You know, why not? If it's life, if you're a gamer, who's gamer here? I am press one if you're a gamer. If you're a gamer, do you know how much, struggles you have to do, how much missions you have to do, and like there's level on different certain bosses. It's like you really think life is just like, oh, this is the hardest, and then the next hump would be easy. No, it's not. Life is just like one after the other, and for some people that doesn't have what we guys have, it's way. So it's like for me to just understand that little thing, I don't know why. Sometimes I'm just losing hope. I'm just losing hope that these people can actually find love. Like it's almost like you just want to shout at them. It's like, shut the fuck up and just get your shit together. But the thing is, there's also like something in me because I'm also human. I'm not perfect. It's not my place to say. But who would? Who would say it? If it's not you who would say it, who? Until the person actually sees it and they need to change. The hardest thing I've ever had to go through was learning how to walk again. Yeah, mind over matter. This is what I'm saying. It's like how many times I've heard this? Many, 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 many times. It's like I had a friend actually. He had like a very, very bad, and his career was with his hands. If he doesn't have like performing hands, performing, he wouldn't get his job. Like basically, his career is over. So he had an accident, and he was told by many doctors he will never ever get to use that hand again. It's just like it's not gonna happen. No matter how many surgeries we're gonna do with you, it's not gonna happen. And this is just one of the stories of many I have. He told himself, no, nope, I'll show you I can use it and I'll be back. I'll be back way better than ever. And he actually did whatever the doctor says that he wouldn't ever do. So I always believe about the most strongest part of our body is this. Like people usually say this a lot. Oh, Marceline Molina, ikaw naman talaga. Parang na-guilty siya, hindi niya ako tinreat. Oh, so, tinreat mo ako. Ayan, thank you, Marceline Molina. At dahil dyan, wholesome tayo, guys. Ayan, arigato. This is for you, Marceline Molina. Arigato gozaimashita. Ay. Ay, arigato. Nasaan yung ano ko? Heart. Where's my heart? Ay, where's my heart shaped? Arigato. Mwah. Thank you, Marceline Molina. I hope you're liking this. Ala, Marceline Molina. Felipe G. Oy! I was told that I would never walk again, but I'm walking now and I love proving people wrong. Yeehaw! I see. Wow, Japanese excitement. Yes. Arigato! Ayan. But yes, sorry di kita na-inform. Thank you, ate din. Ay, naku, okay lang yun. Usually first time mo ba yun, Marceline? Baka naman hindi. Ay, what? Oh, diba? Ang aking board. Thank you. And happy 21 months. At dahil dyan. Okay, this guy, so close your eyes. Marceline Molina, arigato gozaimashita. Felipe G for being 19 months. And of course, to board vlogger for being 21 months. This is for you guys. Arigato. Arigato, guys. Ayan. But yes, definitely. Ay, mag-oyasumi na tayo. Oyasumi. Ayan. But yes, nasa na tayo? Ayun. O, diba? But yes, those are the things, just be nice, people. And of course, to Brett, arigato, Brett. Ayan. Thank you, guys, for always supporting. I know, medyo hindi na ako makapagsalita ng mabongga. Arigato, something, salamat. Ayan. Yes. Do you want me to say something in Japanese? Anong gusto mo ba? So, Marceline, ano yung pinaka na culture shock ka pala? What is the culture shock? Henry and Marceline Molina, before I end this stream, I want to know, like, for people that I didn't know you've been in Japan, but for sure, Henry and Marceline Molina has been in Japan. So what are the things that you actually felt that this is totally different? Like, what is the first thing that you could think of when you think about Japan that is totally different than what you're used of, or something that is very culture shocking to you guys? What is it? Ayun. Because sometimes I really do want to see how people see it in their own eyes. That's why I love when my friends, they would say yes to me, and like I had at least one experience where I get to bring my friend to Japan for the very first time and actually gave her like the real authentic glimpse of what a Filipino lifestyle is, and the amazement, the shock, the disappointment, all of that things. I love to see that. It's not something it feels so diabolical when I say it that way, because I'm watching and observing, but I just really love appreciating every moment. Like, there's really something magical when you can understand that every moment matters, even if it's not something that is happening to you, but it's something that is happening to other people. I really do like that. Giant lizard walking around the skyscrapers. Is it true they have used panty vending machines? Yes, that is very, very true. The toilets. Driving. That's true. I don't drive, but I do understand. Nobody walking around with a gun. Yes, it's not allowed. And the toilets. Yes. And thank you, board. Ayan, JQ Yahoo. O, diba? Thank you, board. Mukhang gising na gising pa si board vlogger. But yes. So there are things like I love seeing different. That's why I love watching Marceline Molina's uploads as well, because she would go to places that I personally would want to go to, and I get to see the glimpse of what it is. And then sometimes she would do like the Filipino American kind of like, like dynamic. I mean, I see some glimpse of it, from my cousins and some stuff like that, but I never really get to understand it in a more bigger picture because I only see it on movies, so you get to see that I like to observe these little things. That's just what I'm trying to pinpoint, ganun. Thank you, board. Abangan mo later. Ang dikit ko, di ba? And I think they have every type of vending machine there in Japan. Yes, actually, there's, you know what? When it comes to fetishes, when it comes to niche, when it comes to every little thing that you could ever think of, we have it. We just kind of like know when to do it, how to do it, always stay safe, some sort of like that. And that's what I'm saying, organization is always nice. And Japan, they always go for that. Sometimes it's too much organization, especially at work. But don't get me wrong, in their personal life, it's a different thing. And that's what I'm saying. In every people, there's always a story to tell. Hear them, learn from it, get a glimpse of it, do things that would apply for you. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person who can make your life worthwhile. Oh, diba? Can you get your money back if you don't like this? Mababait sila at courtshoots. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Good job, my Japanese people. Ayan. And here we only got chocolate, chips, and Coke machines. No, we have everything from soup, from ramen, from steak, even wagyu. You can buy that in a vending machine. What are the other things? From toys, everything. Just about everything. We actually have one vending machine in Akihabara where it's going to be like a mystery box. And then on the box, there's going to be like random story of this is, like if it's a panty, it's like this is where it comes from, who it is from, and some sort of like that. You can have all of those stuff. What if the stain isn't big enough? Can there be an exchange for an Those are probably customized one, Ayan. And if I'm right, I think you can get a date from a vending machine. Oh yes. Like you can actually like get and then they'll give you this paper and it has a number and then you call it. It's almost like a Tinder vending machine. Things like that. Is gambling. Yes, like that's what pachinko is for. Like pachinko, what else? Mahjong, But the thing is that we have loopholes for that. They're not gonna give you the money in the shop. They're gonna give you some tickets, and then that ticket you go to another place where you exchange it for something. It's either money or whatever. So that's the loophole of gambling. So definitely, of course, pachinko is everywhere. Just use it for a hat puts. Ayan. O, diba? So, yeah, like even me, like I used to, because in Japan, we hang our laundry outside, in your veranda, we don't have backyard. We call it veranda, an apartment, okay? So we have like is it epidemic? Like there are panty thieves. That's why I put my panty inside. I wash them inside, not outside, because it's a thing. Or a face mask, o, diba? Pachinko, I have played that in years, diba? Actually, pachinko is actually better now because they're not allowing, there's a lot. If you're a smoker in Japan, Japan is not a smoker-friendly place anymore. Not like back in the day, you can go to a restaurant, there's still smoking section and non-smoking. Now, most of the restaurants are non-smoking. There's a certain place you have to smoke, but it's not a smoking restaurant anymore. And more of it, more and more are actually changing into that. Izakaya, because I don't drink. It's been a while since I've been in izakaya. But for the most part, smoking even in izakaya aren't allowed. I think I've gone recently in one in is it Shinjuku or Ikebukuro? I've been there one time, and you actually have to smoke outside, like a particular place. Like before izakaya, it's part of it. You drink, you smoke, but now, no, 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 no. ICEE, is it okay to walk around with, I like this, guys. Why did you not do this before? around with dirty panties as a face mask. Well, it's up to you. You want to look weird and you want to look and frowned upon, go be my guest. Japan is a weird place. You can, nobody would really, like, I don't know about other countries, but in the Philippines, if you look like, like you'll hear it. Like they'll tell you, what's wrong with you? In Japan, you would get stares, but they wouldn't confront you. Japan is a place where confrontation is not a thing. And that's why I'm always the villain. Hard to smoke wearing that mask. As long as I can smoke everywhere, I'm good. Yeah, it depends, especially, like outside. I don't know if you can smoke outside, but it's really rude. That's why, you can see certain spots in Tokyo where there's a smoking section because that's where you smoke. Okay, I look weird with my wife while we're visiting. use Manny's panty. Are you gonna use the thong or the period panty? But anyways, I am. That's pretty much it. So let's see what I can do for you guys. Even Philippine is bad for smoking now. Is it? Is it not smoking anywhere? I'm not quite sure about it, but lol period panty. Oh, diba? You know that, JQ. Everyone is a period pansy. And if you were, that's how you spot man child. If they think period pansy doesn't exist. I'm totally, guys. But I'm really happy that I was actually like talking not just with women, but also with men, because, it makes me feel that I'm not being biased, or I'm not being, of course, all of us are biased, at some point. But whenever I try to tackle some topics, I really want to go with both, even though I won't understand it. I want you or anybody that would explain things for me to actually also try to understand that there are a lot of words in the dictionary that you can. Okay, I behave na nga, di ba? Damn it, ayan. Oops, been found out. Ayan, is a female train cart a real thing? Anti-cropping mesh. What? Oh, only women? Yes, yes, it is a thing. Like you can have this like from between this time and this time, which are usually peak hours of the day. There's gonna be a train car only for women. So if you're a foreigner, if you see that the car is all women and everyone is staring at you, it's not because you're handsome or you're a foreigner. It's because you're in the wrong car. Ayan, have you decided on your Halloween costume? Oh, Felipe G. I was actually thinking, like it's am I gonna be like, should I actually say this to you guys? What I was thinking, but I would want to have an elf ears for real, like something, and then I want to have that like something of like a horn thing. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I can do everything because what I see, if it's cheap, obviously it's gonna look cheap. But because, like how much do I want to spend and I want to save on top of things that I have to save to have this outfit, So I really want to look good on my cosplay because every year I do it. So I'm still thinking. So any kind of like, if you guys want to pitch in, like, what do you want to see on our Halloween costume? Please let me know. Join my Discord. I am. Please give or pitch in to the things. I'm gonna take notes Whoever gets the most vote will probably go for that, even though I already have my own thing going on in my head. But if at meets, we'll probably do live stream, two cosplay streams. Who knows? We're not gonna plan this thing. We're just gonna have ideas, and eventually that idea will become fruitful. And with all of you guys' help, I can able and will be able to deliver it for you guys to see. Ganon. Okay. In my defense, how are men supposed to know anything about period panties? Well, that's the thing. If you actually in a relationship after a relationship, eventually your woman, you're gonna wonder things and they're gonna share something. And to be able to know period panties, that means both of you are very comfortable with each other, that she would tell you that is a period panty. Get the analogy? Ayan. Mardi Gras outfit. Then I'll definitely gonna have a channel after that, Henry. Did you know, Henry, that even me, I'm just like that post, my normal post for my thumbnail. And I'm wearing yoga pants, okay? I'm wearing yoga pants, my, workout attire. YouTube won't allow me to post that. So it's like Mardi Gras outfit, probably. JQ, good point. Do you know about the cup for men? Cup for men? What meaning? What does that mean? Damn it, why am I asking? She might have been the one who invented it. It's like the woman from the Fifth Element. Hmm? What? Oh, that kind of like super tight thing. Actually, this is actually my dream cosplay outfit that I really want to have customized especially for me, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna cost me a lot. So it's still a dream. A dream that who knows. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hmm. It's kind of like, how do you call it? It's almost like I'll just share it. あれ違うでしょう。これかなこっちか。Okay. Okay, this one. This, guys. This costume. I want that. Or this. The guns. Or this. This is actually the one I want that one. Like this one. Like the real thing. I'm so afraid because my safe search is off. So that means I might have to kind of like see something there. So that one is what I want to wear, guys. See, you don't know about the cup for Maine, athletic cup to protect our junk in. Oh, I was thinking of something. I'm not even there anymore. I'm way past it, Puts. Ayan. Look up Mardi Gras parade costume. Okay, Mardi Gras parade costume. Oh my god, I want to go to Mardi Gras. I wonder if I can do it. I was actually asked, like, okay, you want to go to Mardi Gras? Are you going to do it? We will go there if you'll do that. What? This is different though. Is it this one? This? Like Carnival in Brazil? Parece siya. Ano siya na? Sigaw. Ano ba yan? Nagkamali na tuloy ng sinasabi. Is this one that you're saying? No? Ayan. My cosplay costume I can only get from a Japanese. Oi, ICEE, are you into latest? Latest what? Oh, latex. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Spandex cool, ICEE. Latex. Oh my god, of course. Moi? Do you know who are you talking to? You know what? If I ever get, like, this is the thing, guys, since, we're just kind of like passing time and trying to like chill out with you guys, This is the thing with you. Look at my, look. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. My costume is all over the place na talaga, guys. Hold on, guys. I don't want to have like a outfit malfunction. How do you call that? Malfunction. What? What's the word again, guys? I forgot. Okay, so where's the headpiece design I want? Yes, outfit malfunction. Ayan, I can't understand. I think my English is expiring. Some of the outfits are very, very heavy to wear. I know, like this one. Yeah. Baka magkaroon tayo ng outfit malfunction. I don't want to have that. Wardrobe or nip slip. Yes, yes. I see. If it takes 10 seconds longer, it means you're playing with your... How dare you? Ayan, incoming flying sleepers. That's below the belt. Nip sleep, yeah. Nip sleep is not below the belt. Playing with myself is below the belt. I got to go take care, everyone. Take care, Henry. Okay, so this is the last for me, guys. So let's see. I'm just gonna go sing something very, very mellow because I want to sing, but just a little bit. For paantok, for all of you who are going to sleep na. So I'm gonna sing you a very, very sleepy song. Or not. Or maybe not. You want it? Na? Babay na? Babay na? This is it, guys. Ayan. We can always, this is it, guys. What do you want? For men, they say, if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with what? For real? Oh, I didn't know that. So can we just go bye-bye na, guys? Or you really wanna hear me sing? Sige ate, simba muna kami. Ay, okay. Thank you, Marceline muli. O, diba? They don't want me to sing, guys. They're all going away na. Sing and hurry up. I'm trying to hurry up. Ikaw naman talagang trying to find it. I don't know, where is it? Okay, this one. Okay, hurry up na daw. From Kanta na. Okay. Yun na. Let's see. Oh, okay. I got one. I didn't get to sing this song for like last time, but I love this song a lot. So we'll try this one. Can you hear it, guys? Can you hear it? Okay, can you hear that? Okay, good. Wonderful, wonderful Monday or Saturday to everyone, and this is for everyone. Ah, arigato! Wailame? Okay. Ready na. Ah, o diba? Hello, hello. Been so many places in my life and time. Sung a lot of songs I've made some. Adele, acted on my love. Ayok na nga yan. But we're alone and I am sitting. If my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. Ah, diba? I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for in my life you are a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We're alone and now singing this song for you. We were alone and now singing this song. Yes, oh, diba? Last time it was a bottle of liquor. Sing it, girl. I was actually okay. That's why I owe this one to you, Retro. Okay, I want to try this one. I don't know if I can do it, but I want to try it. Is that okay with you guys? I'm just gonna try it. I'm not sure, but I like this song. I'm gonna practice with you guys. Oh, how's this one? Okay, hold on. No, I can't. I have to listen to the music. But that one is definitely something that I really, really want to. But this one na lang. You seem a bit agitated today. Is it? Try it, and if you don't like it, we'll have Drake you palo you. Okay. Life is a mystery. This is the highest one. And it feels like... No, I can't. This is too loud. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. No, I'll take you there. Hear your voice, it's like an angel sighing. I have no choice. This is too loud for tonight. I close my eyes. Pabebe lang, guys. God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me when you call my name. Stick a little. I can take it seriously, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take this seriously one, okay? This is for it. But this is from the heart, guys. This song is from the heart. Okay. Wanna leave footprints, sands of time. There was something that I left behind. I live this world, live no regrets. Something to remember, so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I wanna say I lived each day until I died. Know that I something in somebody's life. Hurts I have touched be the proof that I live, that I made a difference. This world will see I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I've done everything that I wanted. It was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I've done everything that I wanted. It was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. Just want them to know I gave my all, did my best, brought someone some happiness, and left this world better because I lived, I loved, I was here. I've done everything that I wanted. It was more than I thought it would be. I wanna leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I've done everything that I wanted. It was more than I thought it could be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. Oh, Jiva. I love that song. And that's it for me. The last song for tonight, Take the Threat Back. Who is Palo Palo? Killing me softly with this song, killing me softly with this song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with this. I heard he's all ready to sleep because this is it for me, guys. I can't talk anymore because it's getting too late for me. So I hope I get to see you next time. And guys, I do see the chat. You are all very, very naughty. And for that and with that being said, all of you are with Palo Palo. Ayan. But everyone, have a wonderful night, day for everyone. And thank you for always coming to my stream even though it's Sunday. And I do appreciate every one of you. Have a wonderful time. And yes, otsukaresama deshita because I'm getting tired. Ayan. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Smile because it's free. Otsukaresama deshita. And ciao, ciao. At dahil sa channel na ito, kayo lahat ang bida. Bye-bye, guys. Ciao, ciao. Mwah, 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 mwah. That's shocking, to be honest. The violence of my palo palo. Ooh la la. Yes, ayan. But yes, although yes. Do not go for violence, but with just love and sharing. Ciao, bye-bye. And Mikey, arigato, allo, every one of you guys. Arigato gozaimashita. Ciao, ciao. Laters. Bye. I don't have ending. Ooh la la. We don't have ending, guys. At dahil dyan. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Arigato.